The days to the big celebration on the 4th of July, the Big Bay Boom. And an important thing to note is how you can stay safe during all the festivities.
All right, so joining us now to talk about safety on the water is Port of San Diego Harbor Police Assistant Chief Jeff Geary. Jeff, thank you so much for being here. We certainly appreciate it. Tell us what we're doing here. It's a Thursday going into the holiday weekend. Of course, you have the 4th of July on Tuesday. What is Harbor Police doing right now to prepare for the holiday?
So right now we're wrapping up 6 months of planning. We have been ensuring that we have all the staffing, all the equipment in place to ensure that everyone has a safe and enjoyable holiday. We are working with our federal and local partners to ensure that they also are there to assist us. We rely on our FBI partners, our Homeland Security partners, the Coast Guard, obviously the San Diego Fire and Police Departments, as well as the Sheriff's Department. Big amount of teamwork to a big event on Tuesday, and we hope everyone has fun and is safe.
And you know, the thing about San Diego is the water. So obviously everybody enjoys watching the fireworks from the water.
Absolutely.
Are people able to do that from their boats? Are there any restrictions? What do you guys have to say to people who I guess, who want to go out there and watch them?
Yeah, watching from the water is one of the most magnificent views you'll see. You have 4 barges, 4 sets of fireworks. It's magnificent. We do ask all boaters to, one, exercise patience. It will be busy on the water. There'll be a lot of people. And we also ask that certain safety precautions are made. If you're coming out to the launch ramps, please arrive early and anticipate there's going to be some parking issues, other challenges. 2, when you're out on the water, ensure you have your life jackets. One for everyone on board. Everyone 13 and under has to have and wear a life jacket. That's a new rule we want to make sure people are aware of. And then finally, because boaters will be out after sunset, make sure your lighting is in order. We want to make sure that everyone has a safe and enjoyable time and that your boat is in good working order, everyone's patient, and we'll all have fun.
Yes. Very quickly, are there restrictions as to how close you can be to the barges or anything like that?
Yeah, great question. So we do have 4 firework barges. We don't want any boaters within 1,000 feet of those barges. We will have both U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary and ourselves out there to ensure the safety and security of those barges, and we ask everyone to please stay well clear over 1,000 feet away of each of those 4 barges.
You mentioned talking about some of the partners, local partners and federal partners at that. What kind of situations and scenarios do you guys prepare for beyond just water safety?
Sure. Well, we anticipate hundreds of thousands of people coming down there. So we're looking at all the different threats. We want to make sure we address those. So of course we pre-plan with our federal partners. We will have plainclothes people out there. We'll have our civilian staff, our crime analysts. It is all hands on deck, and it is truly tremendous teamwork that ensures this holiday
is like
safe.
Super Bowl prep. This is like our Super Bowl.
It absolutely is. Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is one of your busiest times then, really.
It is probably the busiest day of the year for us at the Harbor Police. We have every single officer and civilian working who is not otherwise busy, and it truly takes all hands on deck to staff this event.
So you've been doing this for decades.
Correct.
What kind of scenarios do we see out there on the water? What kind of trouble, I guess, do people get into that maybe we can learn from and not repeat this time? Good
point. So we will be obviously enforcing the parking, right? People get frustrated. Again, that patience is key. We want to make sure that the people know that there is no alcohol or smoking in our parks and lots, and that tends to avoid a lot of problems later. Clearly on the bay, again, patience. If you haven't had your boat out in a while, please know the rules. Please ensure you and your passengers are safe. And obviously, we want everyone to come down and enjoy the fireworks.
And it's worth noting, again, just like when you're operating any vehicle, you have to have a designated driver when you're out there on the water.
Correct, yeah. So on a boat, obviously we will be enforcing any boating under the influence violations, but keep in mind, unlike a car, if you have someone drinking on a boat and they're moving about, there's a risk of falling overboard, there's a risk of falling down, getting injured. Alcohol-related injuries and deaths are certainly a huge risk. So we do want people to be responsible on the 4th of July, both on land and on the water.
I know you mentioned it briefly, but we've all covered stories that with drownings, for example, and you'll have rescue personnel say, hey, we never pull somebody out of the water who's wearing a life vest.
Correct.
Right, so can you just, I guess, implore the importance of people putting those things on when they're on the water?
Yes, absolutely. So one, you have to have a life jacket for everyone on board. Kids under 13 have to be wearing that life jacket. But we encourage, especially if you're going to be drinking alcohol, that you wear a life jacket. It is imperative. We do not want to have any tragedies out there, and life jackets do save lives.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough.
All right, important. We want everyone to have fun.
Yes.
We do. We want everyone to enjoy the 4th. It's an amazing event, and I've been doing it for over 20 years, and I'm always impressed with how amazing an event it is.
Wonderful. We appreciate all the hard work you and your team are doing, and all your partners as well. San Diego Harbor Police Assistant Chief Jeff Geary, thanks so much.
Thank you so much for
Thank
having me.
you.
Also, if anybody wants to, play it safe and sit on their couch, seems like a pretty safe place to watch the fireworks. We got it for you right here on Fox 5. Just tune in to our special presentation of the Big Bay Boom coming up on Tuesday.